What's up guys, I'm Florian Kohler, also known as Venom, and today is going to be episode 2 of Virtual versus Real. Once again, a trick shot from 8-ball pool by Miniclip, one of the most popular game out there. And I got to tell you right at the back, this is a really weird shot. The first time I saw it, it was very surprising. So it looks like the player is going to shoot the cue ball into the 6-ball, and then there's multiple kisses on the 6, and then finally change direction right next to the rail, avoid all the line of balls, and go in there. So let's see in slow-mo. So it looks like 1 kiss, 2 kiss, and most likely a 3rd kiss right here, then make it change direction on it. It's hit the long rail. So very uncommon trick shot, I'll say, very uncommon pool shot at all. And so you have to start somewhere, right? So the way I like to do it when it's a brand new shot that I've never seen before, I don't really bother. I just kind of put the balls where I think they're supposed to be, and I just kind of stroke it a few different shots, a few different strokes. And right off the back, my instinct was that shot does not look right. It doesn't look possible on a legal hit, because simply you cannot have a cue ball go as fast as the object ball at slow speed. It's just, you know, every time you're going to hit a cue ball into an object ball, there's going to be sort of a delay, and then the ball is going to follow. And, you know, that being said, to me, it was sort of always, it has to be a foul. There's almost no other way. Then, you know, the aiming line of the player in the 8-ball pool seemed kind of wrong too. And as you can see, I've already changed it a little bit. So now I'm doing the push shots, which is what I called right at the start. And this seems like it's the right speed. It's the right direction for all the balls to go. So this seems like it's the way to go. But, you know, once again, this is my way to make the shot, but I don't believe it is real. So that also means that it probably isn't quite right. It probably means the designer in the game didn't have the right physics behind it. Now, once again, this is a very special shot, very specialized shot. So in order to understand what the balls are doing, it definitely takes some serious knowledge. Now that those practice shots are out of the way, I'm literally just setting up the shot the way it is in the game. And, you know, as far as I remember, there was a line of balls, I believe 8 or 9 balls there, really close to the corner. And then pretty much just the cue ball close to the long rail, and then another ball very next to it. So the idea is to try to do the push shots, even though it's not a legal hit. Try to get as close as the reaction to the video I'm seeing and make this shot. So this is my first try in this exact setup, and you can see the video has not been cut. This has been just a few practice strokes, and boom, it looks like it's going straight up. It's perfectly in line, exactly the same reaction that we've seen it. This is a different angle, half the speed. You can see the balls are following the same way it was in the video, and the contact of the long rail and the red ball goes in there perfectly the exact same way. Let's now have a look at the split screen. As you can see, the ball placement is slightly different. Mine is definitely closer to the object ball than theirs. However, for the rest, look at that. It is the exact same shot. The balls are traveling the same direction at the same speed, and most likely, look at the kiss, is going to happen at the exact same time for that object ball to change direction and go in the corner. So really, you know, it seems to work perfectly both in virtual and real. The only problem I have is their aiming was off, and secondly, it is not a legal shot. So, you know, technically, if you're playing a game of pool, 8-ball pool in real life, that shot would have been no good. For the rest, virtual real, it seems to work pretty good. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. On my side, I'm still not too sure what to think of it, because as well as it worked both in real and virtual, it also is a foul in real life, so really hard to say what to think of it. Comment below, let me know what is your opinion on it, and if you haven't already done it, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video.